So hello there. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're gonna get started off by talking about this little tweet that's up in the right corner of the screen. It was by Sean Murray, or No Man's Sky, lead developer of the game. He tweeted out a well emoji the other day, and it's caused a huge ruckus on the subreddit. And there's all kinds of theories about what it means, and everyone's convinced that it has to do with the next update, which it very well could, and very likely does. The current theory is that it has to do with the ocean, updating the oceans on the planets to be deeper so that there's more exploration to do. Similar, kind of in the veins of Subnautica is where people are thinking. And that's where the whales would come in. He could add whales to the game, or a whale creature to the ocean. Or there could be space whales, or lava whales on the hot planets. And people believe that the update will happen tomorrow. So if there's an update tomorrow, I will be streaming tomorrow. It won't really be announced. Weird how the camera clips through the glass there. Well, that's about what I have to say about the whale. I think it's an ocean update myself. I don't know if it's really coming tomorrow, or it could be next week for all I know. But I have not been in this community for that long. They're telling me that, or what I was reading on the Reddit, is that updates typically happen on Wednesday, also known as tomorrow. So we'll find out. Time to get rid of that. So you kind of saw there, I've updated, although this is terrible lighting, I updated my look to go with the blue and yellow theme that I use on my channel. And then I also added all this glass and the big flag. I've done a fair amount on the base here. Pretty happy with it. If I knew the parts better, could maybe do something a little less boxy looking. That would be my next goal. But let's run over and check our activated iridium farm. Oh, we can kill the music too. So we'll warp over there first. It should be completely full. I'll usually empty it out on my lunch, but I knew I wanted to start the video with this, so.
Extreme hazard planet.
Yep, 100% full.
Hazard planet.
We can't even hold it all. Dump something out of my inventory.
Extreme hazard planet.
Random things that I've collected. Now I can hold it all. Okay, 83,000. Activated indium. Now I'm like, I should have cleaned my inventory out. Now let's see. Gotta kind of pick a station. Try this one. And see if we get lucky with the sell price. Anything better than -10, we'll sell it. If it's worse than that, like, I think the worst I've seen is -30. Then I'll warp to another station. This is -9.2. Not great. Next station. So I kind of look at the commercials slash sustainable. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I've found that usually the metal processing systems will give me the best price. But I don't know if that's true or not. And sometimes when you flood the market with it, it tends to make the price go up. Or down, or however you want to think about it. So see, this is +2, so they actually want activated indium right now. So they're going to get a lot of it, and we're going to make 80 million units. So that'll be counting up to about 200. Next, I saw we can build at our settlement. So let's go see what building opportunities we have. Let's take a look here. Citizens have submitted blueprints for the development of both a new landing area and a hazard control unit. Data indicates a 59% approval rating for the landing area, while 50% approve of the hazard control unit. So we're going to go with the landing area. I guess it's not going to give me the marker until I take this stuff out. I've just been dumping it in my ship. Need to take chromatic metal. Okay, that's done for the next hour. Now let's pull up our mission, which we're going to be working on the Artemis questline, which is the ghost in the machine. We last left off with Apollo. He was wanting us to upgrade our base, and then he wanted us to go to a Korvac manufacturing facility. That's in this, which I believe, yeah, this is the same system that the base is in. Infiltrate the secret Korvac facility. Ram the station, ramming speed. Almost there. Almost. I have not explored or done much on this planet. We gotta just kind of look for it. If you can see it, it's nice. Could be this one over here. I don't think that's it. I think it'll be one of those larger outpost kind of buildings. Kind of weird where they have the marker. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, it's the exact building I thought it'd be. This one's actually an abandoned one, I think. Use a bolt caster to breach the facility door. Prepare ammunition before beginning combat. So my new favorite gun is a scatter blaster. Basically a shotgun. And once you go in here, they can't see you. Although they'll come in after you. Hopefully I have the stuff for this. Yeah. Eek. The terminal houses an upgrade module for my exosuit. However, I find few clues for Apollo. It seems the Korvac within left this world many days ago, apparently recalled on a priority transmission to their species flotilla. Something has them worried. Probe factory log. This place seems to have been more than just a factory. It was a home to the Korvac who lived within its walls. It appears they were experimenting with autonomy from their collective. One of the internal sensors has recorded movement within the facility. It shows me footage of the vents at my feet. There's something in here with me. Shine a light upon it. I shine a light upon it. It is a small, hairy creature, shaking and afraid. It cries out. The animal appears to have been here for quite some time. There is a nest in the corner, vestiges of food upon a small dish, even a few clumsy toys and trinkets. The animal seems to have been a companion to the Korvac. My scanner tells me the creature is gravely ill. It will die no matter what intervention occurs. It will die no matter what intervention occurs. Then we're going to euthanize. As the creature looks mournfully up at me, I fire a single charge of my multi-tool. It shivers no more. Its suffering is at an end. I move on from the factory complex. They're still searching. I probably shouldn't have gone right into that menu. Waiting for this timer to time out. There we go. Okay, back to space. Stay on mission. No detours today. We already did our maintenance issues. Good work. Your attack on the factory paid off. Did you get any useful data? Say no. No matter. We have what we need. I recorded countless signal flares when the Sentinels started to appear. That was weird. I went through an asteroid. Energy streams sparked beneath the planet's surface, moving from monolith to monolith. We must be on the right track. Examine these structures. They are all linked. I know it. I'll attune your scanners to the Sentinel's energy signature. We shall soon have our prey. Good luck. I'll speak to you on the other side. Okay, so this one is kind of a side quest to it, kind of. It's to talk to Nada and Polo on the anomaly here. Okay, here's Nada. What new knowledge, traveler? Is Apollo entity known to you? Explain Apollo's point. A traveler entity that is not known to Nada, yet they know Artemis entity, who themselves is no longer recalls Nada. You bring news that alarms Nada. What else does our home fail to see? Nada looks troubled. They retreat into themselves. Ask what to do. Polo friend has kept us safe, but Nada's purpose has been Nada's only for many years. Outside the cycles of data, we help others escape, those who might process our reality. Nada has peace here. Those who hurt us cannot see us. Nada does not want it to end. But better to understand and know what comes for us. Do not stop on our account. Speak with Polo. Nada is alarmed by Apollo friend. I am not. It is exciting to see where our model fails. If we are wrong, then there are more friends than we realize. More friends and more stars. Ask about Sentinel. Novel Apollo allies himself with the Viking. Enjoys to hunt the Sentinels. Good, but it will not work. They will always come. It is beyond us to change. Everywhere home, I think it's supposed to say has been, the hunters will follow. Okay, continues with Apollo's plan. Search for the source of Sentinel energy trace. Return to space to begin the search. Back to the ship. Follow the Sentinel energy trace. Press C. Apollo's plan has revealed hidden Sentinel ley lines. Follow the Sentinel energy trace to its source. Oh, is it on my planet? I should have named it. I think I can still rename it. I'm not real great with coming up with names, so everything is just Yithmavig something. So I'd probably name it Planet of Yithmavig. And then the base would be Fort Yithmavig. Almost there. We're in the ocean part. I finally went and built the submarine, but I don't have any power for it. And I haven't convinced myself to unlock the power. You gotta unlock the fuel source. There's a little forward. I think we're looking for a monolith type structure. If we don't see it, we'll just land and do it the other way. No, that's just the Starbolt plans. Guess we're landed. Yeah, exactly 300 away. Says it's this way. Okay, let's back to the mining beam. Is it just this, is it just a little knowledge stone? Follow the Sentinel energy trace to. Oh, did I walked right past it. Well, I found it. It's the big black spire. Can't read that. I don't know what to expect as I approach the structure. An army of sentinels, perhaps? Some gateway through which I'll find Artemis? But in the shifting structures of this monolith, I can feel something else. A story, a vision. It's already burning itself into my eyes. The Traveler, Arrival. The Traveler awoke beneath the shadow of Red Star. Through the lonely cosmos they fled, yearning for purpose and meaning. They found an anomaly, an aberration, a door to the heavens. No Gek, no Viking, no Korvac could see it. Only the Traveler could perceive the portal, though they did not know how to step through it. They did not know the secret language, the glyphs. They did not yet grasp the price of the final truth. Witness glyph. I am filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveler. I see glyphs in my mind, part of the code I need to activate a portal. As I depart, I spot a sentinel drone in the distance. It moves away quickly. Escape or destroy the sentinel. Guess we're fighting him. Let's go with that. See if we can get away before the reinforcements. Maybe. Probably not. Oh! I tried to take out the repair drones first. These little guys. I need to get some upgrades for this scatter blaster. The other thing we could do is hide. We can jump on the ship, and I think it'll hide us. As long as we don't launch. Or they'll start shooting at us. We'll find out. Well, I'd say they're not going to attack us. So. What was our next quest? Follow the portal ley line. Continue to trace the signals across the ley line. Okay, that's 30 minutes away on foot. I don't even know if that'll save us any time. When they're within a minute, it's hard to jump up and drop back out. Okay, this is what I thought it was going to be the first time. This kind of ancient ruin. Collect my words. As I approach the structure, I feel the same burning sensation in my eyes. There's nothing to read, and yet I am more aware of these words than anything I've ever known. The Traveler, then. The Traveler found a way. They always did. The first drone screamed when it was cut open. Within the shattered memories of Sentinels, the Traveler found the glyphs they needed. They passed through the gateway, emerging before the face of omnipotence. The Traveler asked the Atlas how many worlds were left to visit. They had seen so many in their life. They did not wish to die before they saw them all. And the Atlas answered. A lot. Trillions. More than they could be seen in any lifetime. It was impossible to explore the universe before the Traveler died. Witness glyph. I am filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveler. I see glyphs in my mind, another piece of the code. I think of the Atlas. I have encountered this name many times in my travel, yet its true nature still eludes me. The vision fills me with fear. Locate the final glyph set. That one's even further. But I think it's back the way we just came from. The pirates wanted to attack. Let's try and jump. Oh, I broke that tree. I was trying to find a better landing spot. There's usually like 3 or 4 of these knowledge stones on these temples. Everything here is tinted with the same red, the same unobservable crimson that fills my vision when I blink. I can only hope that this structure holds the final glyphs, that my trial at these ruins is nearly over. The Traveler, a purpose. The Atlas told the Traveler they were the first of their kind, that a multitude would follow, each would be endowed with the same noble soul, each able to travel from planet to planet in external solitude. The first traveler rejected the gift of Atlas. This was not what they hoped for. What was the purpose of infinity if you could not see it all, if you were alone, if you would one day die? The first traveler cursed the Atlas. They claimed they would find a way to survive, no matter the cost. All of these worlds, all of the time itself, it will be for the travelers to witness. I am filled with the knowledge of the ancient traveler. I see the final glyph in my mind, the final portion of the code. I think we're going to activate a portal now. The 12 hours. Let's do our little jump maneuver. Yeah, because still must be about the other side of the planet. I guess followed around. That one's right on the point. No searching. Traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach. Breach. I approach the portal. I think of every passing thought and idle wish that led me to this moment. Within this gateway, I might find Artemis. I might find the source of the Sentinels. I might find a whole new universe. But it is more than this. This is not fate. I am making a choice, a leap of faith that somewhere out there in the dark I will find who I am meant to be. Input clip. I step forward, not knowing what I will find on the other side, but I feel it deep in my heart, the call towards a deeper truth. This will be the start of everything. It's a Stargate! Enter the portal. Okay. Oh, this place is cool.
Warning. Hostile system. Units received.
Warning, anomaly. Signal detected. What are those things? Oh, that's some kind of plant life. Speak with the Atlas. I'll take your offerings. The text blinks before me. It awaits input. Say hello. Hello, Blob. Hello, world. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. We were once travelers. We once aspired to more than dirt and dust. The audio clicks. Time passes. Show me a world, Atlas. Show me something no one has ever seen before. The voice ends. The interface grows silent. It awaits a command. Perform diagnostics. It has been a lot of years since the last diagnostic. 64% of worlds operating within expected parameters. 2.6 million actionable observations awaiting analysis. Subroutine Sentinel. Status error. Subroutine glass. Sentinel operation. 4,182 breaches. Subroutine traveler. Operational. 458 critical air warnings. Exomine structural integrity compromised. Immediate repairs required. Initiate personality interface? Yes. Traveler. Reality fades. Everything does. My body, my voice, my soul, all of it speaks to me. The Atlas stands before me in all its might. I want to ask about Artemis. I want to find them, but something is happening to me. I need to get out of here. I need to scream, rejoice, or submit. Scream. I try to scream, but I have no mouth, no form. There's a book titled that. I have no mouth, but I need to scream, I believe. Umagash system. Winds of glass.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Locate and board your ship.
Units received. Units received.
I want to see the creatures that are on this. I can see the red dots. Oh, here's one. Oh, they're literally a red floating dot.
Units received.
Anomalous animal. Changes gender when cold. Can I tame one? Need creature build.
Product constructed.
Gonna eat it? Recently. Adopt as a companion. I have a floating orb now. Lovely, lovely new traveler. Thing nice thing. Oh, they can actually scan? I guess we should pat his head a few times. Makes him happier. Right, incompatible size. Are we a crash site now? We are a crash site now. Scenario, iteration deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 empty. Causes sentinel intervention, deliberate transfer. Broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. I escaped to my ship, glad of something familiar in this strange world. Where has the portal taken me? I was caught in the gravity of that infernal machine, not strong enough to resist. It identified itself as Atlas, the entity so many worship and fear. I saw no signs of Artemis, no trace of the Sentinels. Why did I even step through the gateway? Why did I follow this path? Because I can. I tell myself that I do all of this because I can, that I do not really care about Artemis or about the Sentinels. Perhaps this is true. Perhaps I need no higher purpose. As I stare at the console, an opportunity presents itself once more. There is an inbound transmission emerging from a location on this very planet. You are not alone. The signal appears to be coming from this very system, using the same words that led me to Artemis so long ago. Could it be them? Did Artemis meet the Atlas as I have? Locate the mysterious distress signal. This one's not very far away. Do I see a building? There's a campsite thing. It's still 300 away. If we're going the right way. This random little spot right here. Artemis, unknown grave. I approach the source of the signal. A hologram appears. It is Artemis, but there is only silence. The slow pulse of cosmic noise in the signal. Ask who. If Artemis can hear me, they make no sign. The hologram just stares. It's strange, but I feel a sense of deja vu. As if I've been here before, right at this very moment. Ask where they are. As I move closer, the Artemis projection begins to speak, their words punctuated by a strange static. They came, watch closely. Machines, murderers, against the voice falls silent. The projection looks at me. Something is very wrong. I scan the hologram. It bears the exact same signature as every other transmission I have received from Artemis. There is no ulterior source for the signal. Everything they have said appears to have come from right in front of me. As I stand here, Artemis begins to speak. Where are blank? Hold them, but still beloved anomaly, they not Apollo watching us tracking. Mistake abandoned, but it wasn't through the portal. Please don't trust. I'm afraid, aren't. The projection fizzles away into mere static. The echo is all that is left of the entity known as Artemis, a grave of glitched data trapped in a sunless reality. My friend is dead. Perhaps they were never alive. I must tell Apollo what I have seen. Contact Apollo at a hollow terminal. Is it just the one kind of floating blobs? Back to the ship. This should be the big transmission tower, so we should be able to see, yeah, that's right up. Chart the sector. And then we'll climb up here. Use the fall down past the ladder. How about that? I don't know how I walked through the ladder. There we go. I think there's one more ladder. We'll use this hollow terminus to contact Apollo. Warning, network compromise. Manual override required. There is no signal matches for Artemis or Apollo. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors. Perform manual override. The warning messages cease. Some new frequencies shimmer into being. Speak with the stranger. Soul. You are not alone. Tell me, what's the point in living if we know that life will finish? Suggests we improve the lives of others. And when they die too, what then of those improvements? What then of good and evil? Nothing remembered, nothing forgiven. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. What if I told you that Artemis could be saved? What if I told you that Artemis could live once more, after a fashion? What would you do then, I wonder? Say you need to know more. Skeptic, well, Artemis was already dead. Your journey to save them has failed. What do you have to lose? The blood of Artemis is data. The heart is glitched. I can help you retrieve them both. We require a mind arc, a receptacle for their soul. Can you do that for me? I am reactivating Artemis's frequency. Speak with them when you are ready. The stranger offers me a blueprint for something called the Mind Arc, a device they claim will allow me to restore Artemis to life. We'll take it. I accept not knowing who the stranger is or how they possess such knowledge of my adventures, but if there is a chance that I can help Artemis, I will take it. Mind Arc and Soul Engine. Speak with Artemis. Are you, okay. Artemis repeats these two words into the list. Unable to see my face or hear my voice, I must craft the mind arc before I can help them further. Okay, so we need cadmium to build the mind arc. Which is on Red Star systems. Report the appearance of Null Donata in the space. Summon the anomaly. See if we can make it. Just barely. Traveler entity. Nada has watched your signal. Nada has seen other entities. Other entity is old. Older than Nada. Older than our home. Nada feels them watching. Ask about Null. Nada asks the other entity. Are they first? Are they last? Missing entity chose not to answer. They have ignored us. Apollo entity ignores us too, ignores the travelers. Such is their pattern. It is valid. Nada understands. Is that our mission? I don't know what that's. Oh, mission out of range. Oh, I can't use the teleporter? I assume I can't get to it this way either. Oh yeah, I can. I was in the wrong room. I believe I have built a little base on the cadmium world. Although we should, was there a space station? Yeah. Gotta be, because it's actually metal processing. That was an abandoned planet we were on. Go find the space station first. That's a cool looking solar ship. Same one as the screen one, or similar. No, there's the Atlas station. We want to visit the space station so we can warp back here. And we'll grab our storage slot. We're upgrading our cargo now because everything else is full on our exosuit. Now we need some cadmium, so we'll warp to that system here. Yeah. Named it Cadmium Paradise. Because it was actually Paradise Planet. Ship is slightly inside. This was a very hastily built. Oh, we gotta find him. There's. Not really much on these worlds. I mean, you'll have creatures, but there's no outposts or anything to find. So just mine this out. Harvest living pearl.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Well, I'm here. I may as well take it all. Trying to think of where I've seen a water planet. I found lots of them with water. I mean, this one's a paradise. It has water. Oh, water planet detected in local system. Thing scanned. Oceans are visible on a planet's surface from space. Probably this is an unknown planet. Not that one, but the other one's here somewhere. Not really much you can do with those. Here it is. I had a suspicion it was on this side. Although that does not look right from up here. It's a caustic. I think we're better off with the first one. At least I can see oceans from space. "15 seconds. Doing a lot of travel this episode. I don't think this is a this is not where we are supposed to be. I really think it's talking about the Paradise Planet, because they always have oceans. Well, now I can't find any water. Flew right past it. We'll just warp back to the base because it is right on the oceans. Let's grab the hovercraft. Might be one right down there. Yep, armored deep water clams. Start the soul engine. I can get back in the hovercraft. I have a little short range teleporter down here. That'll teleport me back up to the base. Full engine.
Product constructed.
Purchase wiring loop. Have dual in here. Oh, I think there's 3 of them there. Refined glass. Do I have some? Do I need more? Craft mind arc for Artemis.
Product constructed.
Bring the mind arc to Artemis. Return to the hollow terminus to speak to Artemis. Oop, wrong teleporter. I always get them confused. I need to move one of them. This one out here I wanted. Take a bunch of frost crystals. Yeah, I should have landed up higher. Since this is the one that's half in the side of a mountain. I want ladders just like this for the base. Hollow terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. Tuned to Artemis. Use Mind Arc. I activated the Mind Arc. I do not know what to expect. Some show light and flurry. Some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh, restored to life before my eyes. But it is not to be. One moment I see their hologram, and the next there's nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over. Their signal's still active. Travelers are a dream, an idea that we have some special place in this universe. Artemis had it, you had it, Apollo too, though they thought they would conceal it. Even I had this dream long ago. There are countless, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone, not truly, but closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deepest secret of the universe is not that of the glass or the Aarons or the progenitors. It is that final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the stars, traveler. Your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. Bring Artemis to Nada. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break before we talk to Nada, so I will be right back. Okay, and we are back. Let's talk to Nada here. Friend entity, Polo observed your signal approach, but it was anomalous. The signature was from the wrong time. Are you well? Not incomplete? Not fading? His visor light flares, running with concern and distress. Reassure them. I tell Nada that I am well. My condition has not changed since I emerged from the portal, but a question still hangs in the air. I tell them about Artemis, about Null, and about the Mind Arc. The vessel glows brightly as I reveal it. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveler soul. You are so beautiful. A friend entity. This is Artemis. Echo is in pain, disconnected. This arc is no rescue. Ask why. Artemis Echo will never have body again. Will never explore again. Old life gone, but we can help them. Nada has a machine. No, not machine. It is something living, a refuge. There is a choice. You may upload Artemis Entity Echo to the machine to stimulate where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. Ask about the simulation. Nada tells me Artemis would still feel joy at the things they experience, but if they should learn of their fate, that they were alone, no longer real, unable to meet their friends, such knowledge may cause them great pain. You must choose. Upload them to machine or sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. I have decided. Go and speak with Polo Traveler. They will help you calibrate the machines no matter what your decision. Whatever you do, I am proud of your compassion. You are a traveler friend. Nada told me what you need to do. Just know, friend, that we support you no matter the choice. I will prepare the machine. It is Nada friend's private refuge. Please treat it with care. Decide Artemis's fate at Nada's private terminal, which is in the back somewhere. Is it up this way? Maybe? Yes, it is. Terminal Prime. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. The craft is extraordinary. It is clearly tended to often, and with great love. I feel a whisper, Nada's faint hum over the speaker as they commune with the machine. The words on panel unscramble themselves. Nada entity authorization detected. Secondary simulation right enabled. This relic is a simulation of a solar system, a prayer offered by ancient Korvac to the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single false solar system, so dear to Nada, it will act as a home for Artemis, should I wish it. Upload Artemis. I upload Artemis to the simulation. A spark of blue light blazing through the air before me. It fades after a moment, disappearing into the depth of the machine. Nada tells me it is done. For my sake, they will permit transmission to and from the simulation, at least while the anomaly passes through safe system. They warn me that Artemis will need some time to grow adjusted to their new life. Does not work. Let's see where we're at now. Continue to investigate Null. Artemis Echo will live on. Traveler took them from corruption and restored them to a life of exploration. To see a solar system that none but Korvac have ever witnessed. You have done well, traveler. Don't worry, friend. We will take good care of Artemis simulation. The souls of your allies are safe with us. Makes it sound like I'm leaving a whole line of bodies behind me. I didn't even know Artemis. Just a random transmission. Are you receiving? This is Apollo. The Hollow terminus is showing available again. Your signal was... Thought you were gone. It is relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we have not spoken in a long time. I try to recount the experiences to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, a vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talk, I realize the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It is just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it? You met the Atlas? The Gek, the Korvac, they worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought. Are you alright? I can't imagine what you've gone through. It was just a machine. I tell Apollo of the things that Atlas said, how it spoke of travelers and sentinels as if we were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me. I felt it as if life and death were just a fragile dream, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you, and I think there's something in what you just said. The Korvac pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel's nest. We'll be rich before we know it. Agree. I tell Apollo I agree. Perhaps the Sentinels and the Atlas are linked. Perhaps this is the path we need to take. But there are other factors now in play. I tell Apollo of Artemis's grave and my encounters with the mysterious traveler, Null. Artemis is dead? I don't... How? Who would? I know I made fun of them. But that was easy. They cared, they believed, and I... What's happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye if I can. Tell them of your choice. I tell Apollo that Null gave me a way of saving Artemis to restore them to a form of life. Apollo is initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explain the nature of what I did. I tell them that Artemis's soul lives on only within a simulation, unable to go beyond. Ask if it was right. It is a long time before Apollo speaks again. Will they be happy? Say you hope so. You did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you are a good friend. I have to go through the portal and join you. That much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for that world of you. Find a monolith. Search for patterns in the data. These things are machines, and we simply need to understand their code. We're searching for ley lines again. Still can't really do anything with that. Let's see if we can find it's over here. Found it. This one I've been to before? It is. Anomaly. Anomaly. I see the stone of the monolith. It is immovable, muted silver, and yet something lurks beneath. It is gray, and yet not gray, a crimson, falling out from somewhere below its cold surface. Locate a portal. Ley line links detected. Racing to source. 8 hours away. Well, that didn't work very well. There we go. We did it. Apparently I was flying too fast. Charge the portal. Activate the portal to learn its glyphs for Apollo.
Technology recharge. Technology
You have to.
recharge.
I have to charge all of these.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh, if it just takes those, I might even have enough.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
How do I...
Technology recharge.
Oh, it was because I missed. Didn't quite charge that one all the way. Traveler capture loop enabled. Anomaly event contained. The portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. I am unsure if I should listen. Request the planet's address. There you go. That's how you get to where I'm at. Learn the glyph sequence for this planet. Hollow terminus off planet.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Good for the weather. Blowing this popsicle stand. Okay. Gonna storm on this planet too at the same time. And it like never storms on this planet. If I could see, I could probably find it. I'll just land it.
Protection falling. Weather update. Storm clearing.
It's still almost 600 away. There it is. I don't know how I landed right on the side of the hill, but I'll take it. I almost messed that up. Tune to Apollo. Have you found the glyphs for your world? I am almost ready. My suit is upgraded. My stomach is full, and I've hired a Gek to look after my farm while I'm away. Ask about the farm. Yes, I have a farm. What of it? It's not much. Mostly fruit I found in my travels, but I'm hoping to expand. Anyways, this is of no concern of yours. We have a portal to attend to, do we not? As I look at Apollo, I think of all that I saw within the portal, of what happened to Artemis when they walked that same path. I think of the face of Atlas, of the way Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. Give Apollo the glyph. I give Apollo the glyphs, asking them to take care to remember what happened to Artemis. They assure me that they will, promising to see me soon. Before I go, they advise me to find out what I can from the so-called Knoll. They warn me to be careful too. Speak to Knoll. Two lost souls. One who cared too much and one who cared too little. Their lives have not become what was promised, have they? Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt that way at some point. I know I did once upon a time. I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with portals, but whatever you did, I am here now, and I need your help. The Atlas, it is not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe, something I need your help to figure out. Except there is an observatory nearby. It will lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we will find the first secret, I am sure of it. Know that the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us, no more than the air or the wind might be called such names. But it is terrified, it is in pain, and we have a responsibility to help its suffering, no matter the cost. Visit Knoll's chosen observatory. I think we're going to the anomaly first. Such a busy little place. You are becoming more visible to Nada, Traveler Finn. Your eyes lend themselves to our small convergence. This makes Nada happy. Nada is not happy with other events. Artemis entity perished in the portals. Portals are infected. Vectors for corruption. Apollo entity will only spread corruption. Danger. Asphalt. Atlas Falsity watches the portal. Portals belong to them. Those who enter may belong to Atlas Falsity. Great danger. Not a friend does not trust the portal, scared of rampancy of the Crimson Hunter. But I do not fear in the same way. What might we discover, traveler friend? What might we learn from them? They have the same roots as you, as our home, as all in this universe. Ask about fear. Nada is scared we may lose our home. I am scared I will forget the world outside it. Do not let us forget, traveler. There's his observatory. Let's see if we can find it here. There it is. I almost have enough words to read what they say. The Viking silences me with a raised hand as I approach, as though listening to a sound, but I hear nothing. They input something into a terminal, and an eerie static drone begins to sound from within my exosuit. We lock eyes, listening together. The facility seems to have been designed or repurposed to trace this specific audio signal. It hisses and pops, not quite coming through clearly. Calibrate volume. I increase the sensitivity of the receiver, but the audio clarity remains poor. The crackles rising in volume alongside the targeted sound. However, the Viking seems pleased with this outcome, giving me units and thanks.
Units received. Warning.
Yeah, we're under attack. The pirates, they found us. This one. We can hit him. And this is the last one. Okay. Noel's prediction was correct. The terminal is curiously open, the logs ready for me to read. This observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station manned by a GEC specialist, a translator. They were accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, of sowing the seed of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment. But it appears that this posting was the making of them. They found strange things in the wrecks, aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist, and events that did not happen. The GEC went out to investigate one such craft, the life signature of a Korvac, still on board. They never returned. Is this how Nada and Polo met? Is this how my friends found each other? There is a signal on the console. A warning on repeat. 16 short bursts of data in a loop. Extract coordinates. I extract the coordinates for the distress signal. A crashed vessel awaits me on another world. Okay, let's get over to this crashed freighter. All the way around the planet there.
Warning. Threat detected.
That one has actually... Oh, he went away. These are worth a decent amount of units. Normally they're just like 120. Pretty easy to find the crashed freighter. Crew manifest missing. Limited data available. Okay, so we gotta search the containers. And see if we can find the
Technology prepared.
And it'll probably be one of them that's not really easy to get to. But it could just be random.
Technology prepared.
You want... Usually one.
Technology prepared.
I don't even think I found anything in it. Oh, that's something different. Gonna say that's awfully far away. Oh, maybe I've done this one.
Technology prepared.
Another one here.
Technology prepared.
Hopefully that doesn't cause a problem. I think this is the last one.
Technology prepared.
To reach it.
Technology recharge.
Well, I don't know. You. Because I can't access anything there. None of these little boxes are active. And I don't see any little, they'll show up. Well, let's go check out this salvage container. I don't do these very often. So I don't really know what they are. Although this one's I've done before too. And I think you just bust them open. Well-preserved regulator. Well, I think we're just gonna end it there, and I will fix this problem before the next stream.
Threat detected.
See, now the guy's down to 106,000.
Warning.
let's go over to our settlement, because I think we can progress that building. The citizen dispute prison. They can't spend 10 minutes without disputing each other. Oh, missed that one. There we go. Resolve. Settler Moeller claims to have narrowly avoided death at the hands of a professional assassin hired by the geologist. It is noted that Settler has recently filed a significant loss within the settlement accounting authorities. Setting him free. That's what I'm doing. Rhodium. The stuff I just dumped in the 10th storage. I wonder if there's any on the market over here. Probably not. There never seems to be. They never have what you're looking for. Those are the rules. Nope. Okay, well, I will do that off camera too. So we are going to end this video here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time, which will be Friday at 5 p.m. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, goodbye for now. I will see you guys Friday. Bye.